Son, I've never heard of an African carnival, son. Son, that is Caribbean, you dickhead. Nigga talking about African carnival. That is Caribbean, bro. It's not African, bro. So I've never ever in my life heard of no African carnival.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Fix that nigga. Oh, that nigga. Chuck T. The nigga on forward with the Chiefs. Ooh, I'm gonna blitz the shit out this nigga.
Here we go on Monday Night Primetime.
I'm already on. Let me get this game out the way.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Who don't you know this?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw.
Pick. Dickhead. Oh, Trav.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a nice skate of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Big Trav.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
What is that, brother?
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That shit not far.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses
quality be bad, huh?
he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, Trav. Pick it. Let's go.
A lot of players around.
I'm not even mad at fucking that thing.
Greg Newsome has it. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on.
You try, man, that play.
After his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
What? Who said that, CJ?
It's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I'm saying, what groups are you? Yeah.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin.
No Vaseline is crazy, bro.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That's no. I traded the shit out of ETN.
It's on the ensuing drive.
295 speed.
Well, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt.
Wait. This dickhead give me a force loss? Bro, this nigga Ryan an idiot, bro.
Defensively.
Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
This nigga's an idiot. Nigga told me I forgot to set force lanes. Like, you're a fucking commissioner. That's your job, bro. I didn't do that shit. I was right now.
So we've got a time
Fuck you, sim, and just forget to set all force lanes. Just sim the lead.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone.
Can't do everything,
No threat
bro.
of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
I like a touchdown here.
Once again here, second and 10. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air front, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball.
I think Jed is going to ask for
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
When they were in their
Just sitting in
defense
quarters.
meetings this week, that's exactly
I
how
got
you
that.
draw it up. Play
That ain't
sound
gonna
zone
work.
defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
ain't gonna work.
To the
This
sideline.
nigga DJ Chark ass.
Incomplete. Short of the line to gain. Wouldn't have mattered anyway on fourth down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens.
What happened with Legend Bay?
Fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
So she's forcing him to go to Tennessee?
Butker on now to kick this
That's
one
weird,
away.
bro. How you gonna force, like, that's weird, bro. Some parents just... I'm saying, you can't just force him to go wherever he, like, he want to go or somewhere else, let him go. Like, that's weird as fuck, bro. Paris, some people so weird, bro.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on
I
first and 10.
bet she running with that whole "I know what's best for you" narrative. I'm already knowing.
Lawrence looking to throw.
Bam, it's a pick. I'm playing ass as fuck. This nigga's sorry too.
Steven.
Oh, you're a quarterback?
Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I'm watching this. So terrible.
We've set it down from 37. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to be more interceptions.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 6 yards to go here. It's third down. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Second down, give to Tootin. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
Makes it third and 4.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. All set now. First and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Inside give here for Tootin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. And this one's going to get all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Here we go.
Tootin will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Tootin again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Come back! Yellow! Easy!
Back to work after throwing the pick.
I'm a dickhead, bro.
Cut by the open man. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. First down throw, Mahomes. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to it before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That's up and through for the point after. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
On the give, it's Tootin. He cuts it right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He mixes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars tie us up 28 all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow, yellow!
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling down to his left. Man downfield, he's got it, it's Worthy. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
When you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker with the extra points. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
13 loop. Hey, Skip. Go, go. 11, 11. Same right. 11, 11. Go, go. Let's go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Go, go. 13 loop. Loop. Hey, kill, kill. Kill. Come on.
Now Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Great job. Go, go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, 11, 11. Go, go, let's go. 11, 11. 30 left.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Ooh, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brown with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But
oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And this is going to be a pick-6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Go, go. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence throwing here. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
Safe right. Field kick. Go, go. 13 loose.
Lawrence with it on first. He throws a bullet to the center. Big gain downfield. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11, 11. Go, go. 11, Agate.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
30 left.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Getting out to his left. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out at halftime. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
They fake
3.
the handoff. Now Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Hand off to 2. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Throw left side, complete. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's 2nd and goal.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Looking out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
24. 13 loot. Hey, 13 loot. 11. No street. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. 30 left. Silver.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars hold an 11-point advantage. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12.
56. Chiefs 44. Cam Little to kick off for the
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brown with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Chiefs make over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
43.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He was numbered by Travis Hunter.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And they pick him up again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
All in left side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars go up by 19. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Play action, Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
Hey, Ridley.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they pick him up again. That's Justin Simmons. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Let's go. Take right up. Go, go. Hey, kill. Go. Sink right. Red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
11.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. So the false start backs them up 5. Here comes second and long.
Hey, go. 11. Hey, Ginger, touch. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be second down.
On red. Here we go.
Run here with Tootin. Escapes the defender. And nearly a first down there. He stopped at the 24.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
31, Lawrence to throw. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11.
Lawrence looking to throw. Brought in right side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Take right over. 30 left. Go. Let's go. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
Sink right. Sink right. 11, add in. 11. Sink right open. Check.
Lawrence facing third and long. Got his man And Thomas has it. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. Offensive line fast.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Derek Nutty on the tackle.
30 left.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48.
Now Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On target to Royals. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That's incomplete left side. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Coverage defensively.
Now it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
Easy.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4th. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. Cut by the open man. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, Mahomes to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, lock 30 left. Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Brought in right side by Kincaid. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He's got it to him yet again. That across the line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. The 2nd down throw for Mahomes. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
So the Jaguars come away.